Hey guys, it's Diane Mary, and I have my empties for the month of June 2018. I used up quite a bit of products as always, so I'm just gonna get right into it. This is day 2 hair. My products that I applied that I'm kind of testing out right now are still setting in, so if it looks a little half wet, half dry, it's kind of why. So you guys know when I film these videos, my hair is never like completely set. It is what it is. Time constraints and everything. So the first things I used up by Living Proof, this is the Curl Conditioning Wash and Curl Detangling Rinse. If you don't know, I'm trying to really use up my stash and minimize it, as well as test new products. So I kind of have a routine of using old stuff one day a week, testing stuff another day a week, and going from there. These were nice. The conditioning wash, the co-wash, was really nice. However, there are other co-washes I really like that have more extracts and botanicals and hair growth ingredients inside, so I wouldn't repurchase it. The detangling rinse I used with the co-wash to use it up. I didn't think it did a whole lot for my hair, so I wouldn't rebuy that one. More hair products. I have quite a bit of hair products in here. This is the Pacifica Pineapple Curls Curl Defining Conditioner. I did a review of this and the Masque as well. I will post that link below if you want to check it out. Amazing leave-in conditioner. Actually, I never tried this as just a rinse out conditioner because I loved it so much as a leave-in, and I generally mask because my hair is so dry. This is one of the best leave-in conditioners that I ever bought. Silicone free, sulfate free, paraben free. I'm definitely going to be rebuying this in the future. Packaging too is beautiful. I cut it open to get every drop, but it's just so beautiful. It left my curls really bouncy, really shiny, really soft, and I can't say enough good things. If you're in Target, because I think this is a Target exclusive product, and you see this, don't even think about like not getting it because it's just fantastic. There's hyaluronic acid in here too, and I have a hair like in my eye right now. Okay, that's getting annoying, but yeah, rebuy for sure. Moving on, this is by Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey Twisting Souffle, and I think I had one of these products in last month's empties as well. I bought these kind of blindly last year, which I should not have, thinking, oh, Mielle Organic, like organic, it's going to be silicone free, blah, blah, blah. It's not. And also the scent was just too strong and perfumey and gave me a headache. Became a foot cream. Amazing foot cream. My feet were so soft from using this, so wouldn't rebuy it. I would use up other stuff as foot creams, but that's that. Moving on, Curls Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. I absolutely love the Curls Blueberry Bliss line. I don't think I talk about them as much as I should because I do reach for the product so often. I do have the Milk, which is a very similar product. They have the leave-in conditioner and they have the Milk. The Milk is a little bit heavier, and I like the weight because my hair is very dry and poofs out a little bit more than I want it to. If you do have finer hair, if you don't want your hair to get too weighed down, if you like more volume and body, then the leave-in would probably be more your speed. Some of the best smelling hair products, hands down. They smell like a blueberry smoothie. They smell delicious. There's great ingredients, and the line just has done great things for my hair, and I'm always quite pleased. So I would definitely buy this. I have more in my stash. Great stuff right here. Another hair product, Shea Moisture, Manuka Honey, and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Multi-Action Leave-In with Mifura and Baobab Oils. Restore, prep, and protect extremely dry, brittle hair. I like this leave-in too. I used it on wet hair. As of now, I'm not 100% I would rebuy it. I did like it a lot. The reason I'm saying that I'm not sure is because for my dry hair, I did need to use quite a bit, and now that when I use leave-ins in my hair, I do the seaweed method technique. I'll post a video on how I do that below. It's kind of hard to use so much of it with water. I go through the bottles really quickly, but it helped the bounce, and I feel like it helps strengthen my hair. And this has been Manuka Honey and Yogurt, this reparative line, and everything I've tried has been great. There's a split end treatment I love. I bought the protein mask from this line, but I haven't used it yet. I definitely have to. I'm a teeny bit behind on my reviewing, but we'll get there. Wedding planning people, it consumes you alive, let me say. In a good way though, it's fun. I'm not complaining at all, but this was a nice product, and this is I think an Ulta exclusive if I'm not mistaken. Used up another 12-pack of my Supersmile Professional Activating Rods. Supersmile has been the only toothpaste I've used since 2007. You use a little toothpaste and then you use a little whitening accelerator. You brush as normal. These rods are to take it up a notch. You use them once a week. You leave it on your teeth for 30 seconds and you brush. Super easy to use, and they take whitening to the next level because I drink a lot of coffee, so I don't want my teeth stained. And I like the Supersmile. It doesn't only help to whiten your teeth, which is important, but it also takes care of like your whole entire oral health, which is really great too. And I'm 32 and I've never had a cavity, so I mean, I think that's pretty good. And I have a baby tooth, by the way. It's not something I think I've ever actually said out loud on YouTube, but yeah, I have a baby tooth that was just never a big tooth under it, and that tooth is doing fine. I also go see my dentist very regularly, twice a year for cleanups. But yeah, cleanings. Moving on, because probably no one cares about that. Why did I tell you guys? So this is the Pacifica Cherry Matte Mattifying Primer Pre-Makeup Oil Control. It's a silicone-free primer. It was really nice. I like this a lot in the cooler months, but you know, now that it's like summer, when I got through the end of it with the humidity and stuff, it wasn't quite matte enough, so I probably would rebuy this again in the colder weather. But if you are looking for an affordable silicone-free primer, you might want to check this out because it was really nice. Moving on, a shower gel that I'm so sad that I used up. This is Lush, the Comforter Shower Cream. Lush, for some God only knows why reason, decided to discontinue this product, and it's like one of the best selling Lush scents and scents ever. Like, oh my god, it had cassis in it with bergamot oil, and it was just like most warming little berry comforting. I mean, it's called the Comforter. It's a fantastic smell, and I like that the cream left me soft. I'm down. I have one last bottle of this to use, and then I guess I'm done with it forever, unless Lush, if you by chance watching this, bring this back. But yeah, so if I could rebuy it, if it was still around, I would definitely rebuy it. Josie Maran body butters. I got 3 of them. Usually I don't take them all up at once. I usually whatever, but anyway, keep killing time and I don't mean to. Sorry, this thing is gonna get long enough. So we have the full size 8 ounce. This was Orange Blossom scent. 2 of the 4 ounce sizes in Unscented, and Vanilla Hazelnut. So Orange Blossom, it wasn't an overly floral and it wasn't too strong, which I really liked. Unscented was Unscented. Actually, I gave most of it to my dad, and then there was a little left, and I used it, and then I gave him a new one. And Vanilla Hazelnut. Vanilla Hazelnut was really warm and like delicious smelling. I'll tell you how I wound up using this one up, because it's kind of a, I don't want to say funny, but different story. So obviously I use the body butters on my body. They leave my skin soft, they hydrate, they're just like my favorite body lotion to use. But I brought one of these little guys because I went to Atlantic City with Tommy in mid-June, and I have a blog post on that. It'll link it below, just if you want to check out. I did like photos and stuff. So I wasn't planning on washing my hair when I was there, because we were only there 2 nights. But what happened was, the first day we were there, we were on a rooftop for a concert, and I mean, it was beautiful. The views were absolutely stunning, but it was crazy, crazy, crazy windy. Like, why were you so windy? But it was. And also being at the beach, with the beach and the wind and the sand and stuff, like that day, like I got back to the hotel and my hair was so frizzy and shot, and even if I like washing it and taking a chance was a lot better than not washing it at all, because I don't like how my hair looks when I throw it up. So I'm like, alright, I didn't bring conditioner because I wasn't planning on washing my hair. What could I use? Then I see this little guy hanging out on the counter, and I'm like, alright, we're gonna see how you work as a conditioner. So I rinsed my hair. I didn't co-wash the shampoo because the hotel shampoo had sulfates in it. So I used this with the seaweed technique, left it in, and I even have like my normal gel. I use like a day 2 gel that I usually don't use on wet hair. Use that, use a little oil, hope for the best, and you know what? My hair came out a lot better than I was expecting it to. Showered, used water from a different area than I'm used to, and yeah, you know what? This also makes a good leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna go on the record and say that. So yeah. You guys know I'll keep rebuying the body butters by Josie Maran because I just love them. Moving on, used up a Masque by Shea Moisture, and this was from the Shea Moisture Professional line at Sally Beauty. I don't know if they sell it anywhere else. Cocoa Shea Biolipid Complex with agave nectar and black seed oil, rehydrating hair mask, deep conditioning, intense rehydration, and strengthening. This was a really nice mask. It was really, really thick. My hair drank it up. No complaints, except I didn't love the smell. It smelled like No. 2 pencils. Best way for me to describe that smell. Not crazy about the smell. Smell didn't linger though, and did work good. So yeah, I would rebuy it, even if it smelled like pencils. Luckily, it didn't say. So moving on, I used up these things by The Main Choice. It was part of their package from Walgreens, reconstructor treatment and rehydration therapy. I put the 2 together. You know what? They worked pretty well. There's other masks and stuff I like better, so I wouldn't rebuy them. So yeah, moving on. I used up a foundation. That doesn't always happen every month. In fact, it doesn't happen much at all. Doll 10 HydraLux Smoothing Foundation. This is one of my all-time favorite foundations. I like that there is a muscle relaxing peptide in this, so when you do wear it, it is treating your skin. It is helping fine lines. Very lightweight, buildable up to full coverage. I wear this in fair, and if you do want to try this foundation, then definitely give it a shot because it works really good. The shades run really dark because towards the end of the bottle, and I don't know if it was like oxidizing or what was happening, it was like darker than it was. So I was like, kind of wish you had like an ultra fair. But yeah, such a amazing foundation. You guys know I love Doll 10, so definitely would repurchase it. I have another one in my stash already waiting for me. I used up an Emmy Diane product. You guys know that if you've been watching me. I love Emmy Diane skincare. It's like my favorite skincare line. The products always deliver great results. And this is a vitamin A serum, anti-aging and firming. This is her retinol, and this is the best retinol I ever used. I loved it. I noticed like clarity in my skin, and my skin just looked overall better. And I'm actually out of this. Like, I don't have one in my bathroom right now, and I've been using another brand's retinol, and my skin's just off. I'm like, why is my skin not looking as great as it was? And I think it's because I'm not using this specific retinol, and I have to get another bottle ASAP. And if you guys do want to try anything by Emmy Diane, by the way, I have a discount code that pays me no money but saves you 10%. It is Diane Mary 10. We'll post it below to save a little money if you want to try this retinol. I'm obsessed with her sunscreen. Her whole line, really, you can't go wrong. So moving on, I used up a NuFace Gel Primer, and now's the point of the video where I tell you guys I'm going to do an updated NuFace review, and I'm probably going to forget again. I think I said it every video since I came back to YouTube. Will July be the month I do my NuFace update? We will see, but we'll keep using these. Moving on. Josie Maran Divine Drip Argan Oil and Honey Sleeping Nectar. This was in a Today's Special Value. I use this on my neck and chest, so I can't comment it on the face because I was using Emmy Diane's face cream. But it was supposed to be really firming and ultra hydrating, and you know, because your neck could show you signs of aging, I'm all about firming the double chin as much as possible. I really liked it. It was really thick. A little went a long way. Now it says sleeping cream like it was for night, but I used it twice a day, and it lasted. I started it in April actually because I date my skincare to keep track of how fast I go through things. Started in April, finished in June. I would rebuy it. I like it. I like Josie's line, as you guys probably know. Used up this little size Tatcha the Essence. This is an essence, kind of like a toner. I did a whole review on this. I'll post it below if you want to check it out. Used up a lip serum. This is Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. This was the clear version. I really like using this twice a day. Of course, if you use this over time, it's supposed to help the condition of your lips and help your lips look more plump. And because I have a few of them, I do go through these pretty quickly though, because I do use them twice a day religiously, but I really like them. So yeah, I did buy it. Use up another Shea Moisture product. This was the Shea Moisture Cocoa Nut and Grapeseed Oil Damage Rehab Conditioner. Soften and recover fragile, frazzled hair. This is it. As we can see, I cut it to get every last drop out. Smelled like grapes. Probably one of my favorite smelling Shea Moisture lines. Really great. I actually do have another one of these, but it's in a pump. It's in a different bottle. And I won the Masque in this line off Instagram, which is really cool, because who doesn't like winning things? Hey, YouTube people who make videos like winning things too. But I actually really liked it to help the frazzle, to help the frizz. So once I actually get to trying the Masque and stuff, I'll do a review. But I would rebuy this one as well. Use up one of my all-time favorite dry shampoos. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and odor. I like that there's no silicones in this. I like that it does clean your scalp. Makes my scalp feel really refreshed. So yeah, this would be a rebuy as well. Switched up my Clarisonic head, so I just threw that in here too. I think this was either the acne or the deep cleansing one, because those are the only two heads I use, and I generally change them about every 3 to 4 months. Used up an eye cream by Sunday Riley. This is the Auto Correct Brightening and Depuffing Eye Contour Cream, and I really want to get every single drop out. I like ripped this thing apart. The components was a little destroyed, just not to waste any. And I did like it. It's not my favorite eye cream ever. I don't have a holy grail eye cream. I mean, I know realistically my dark circles are really dark and they're genetic, and no skincare out there is gonna make them disappear. So I just try stuff to brighten, I try stuff to fight with the lines and keep my under eyes moisturized. And it did moisturize, but I do prefer something a little thicker and a little more moisturizing. So last but not least, I have 3 products I used up by Briogeo this month. You guys know that Briogeo is one of my all-time favorite hair care lines. I do have a discount if you want to save money on your first purchase below. Again, that gives me no commission. I think I get a couple points to the site, but it saves you guys money, so I like saving you guys money when and where I can, so sharing is caring. So let's get to it. Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It's like my favorite mask of all time. I talk about it all the time. These are in a lot of my Empties videos because I do go through them. I try to use it at least once a week. Smells amazing. Great moisture protein balance. I mean, I feel like, what can I say about this mask that I haven't said before other than it just makes my hair look so much better? I used up the Rosarco oil. Rosehip, argan, and coconut oil blend. It's a really, really lightweight oil, so if you like using oil and you don't want something too heavy, it's great to consider. Comes in a pump, which I love, and I don't have another one of these on hand. I do need to get another one of these. And the Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This is too light for me to use on wet hair, but I use this a lot more in the warmer months than in the colder months because I bring it with me and I use it as UV protection to shield my hair from the sun, because the sun could bake your hair. Guys, like when you use sunscreen for your skin, you gotta use like some type of like sun protector for your hair too, because it could dry out your hair, it could burn your hair the same way it burns your skin. So even if you don't color treat your hair, I haven't color treated my hair in over 3 years now, you still don't want it to frizz out, get dry, get brittle. So this is really great for that as well. And it just leaves my hair soft and really nice, combats dryness, restores shine, strengthens hair. So, and I have another one. So yeah, that's it. Those are my empties for the month of June. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me. If you do, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Please hit the little bell near the subscribe button because YouTube's algorithms and all that jazz, they screw everything up. But thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next video. Bye.